Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Campbell's Creations. So got another customer here he wants a LED front emblem, the boosted Whipz. I already did the rear. I have a video on that I did on my car, so I'll put the link on that. But for here, we need to heat this up, get some fishing line and scrape it off, and then bug and tar remover or alcohol, whatever you think, to get the residue off. But I'll show you the real one real quick. So there's the rear I did. Like I said, we're gonna heat this up, fishing line, scrape it off, get the residue. I got a scraper that I use to kind of scrape off the residue too. Run the wires, and we're gonna tap into a gray headlight wire there, and I'm gonna ground it somewhere. So let me get heating this up and we'll walk you through it. Emblems off. You got these two tabs here, so your fishing line won't go over that, so that'll stop you. But you can do both sides, the bottom and the top. So I got this plastic scraper here. I'm gonna start scraping it while it's dry, and then I'm gonna get my bug and tar remover, and it's gonna take about 3 cycles. Alright, it's about clean. It took about 4 different cycles of using that bug tar remover and then some rubbing alcohol, and let it sit for a minute each time with the spray. Then I had this plastic scraper, getting the residue off, microfiber towel. So next step, you want to see where you want to put your hole at. Sorry, the camera's moving so much using my phone. You're gonna put it pretty much in the same place. Kind of see from the residue where it was, make sure it's centered. You're just gonna mark with a marker a little bit below where you want to drill that hole. I'm gonna use a 13/64 drill bit and drill that hole. Say it be in the middle, as long as the emblem covers that hole. And then I got these 2 wires twisted together here. We're not using the white one, I believe. The white one should be for the red light. We're only doing white light on this, so you get your ground wire. Unplug the headlight here. We're gonna use that big gray wire to tap into, and we need to find a ground, which I'll probably ground it on that screw. Let's see where my finger is. Probably ground it there, and she should work. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this up, drill my hole, and I'm gonna go ahead and solder this. You don't have to, you can tape it, insulation, but I'm gonna go ahead and solder these just to give a good connection, and then tap into there and tap the ground, and we'll give her a test run. Alright, it's not the prettiest soldering in the world, but it'll work. Wrap these up in electrical tape to seal them up, and I'll probably wrap all this up together, and this will be the quick splice we'll use to go into the headlight. And like I said, we'll hit that ground bolt down there, and then we've got our hole drill running through there under the plastic out that way. Alright, so I got everything through the hole. Got my hole drilled. I put the wires, basically you can see it here. I'm gonna tuck that a little bit better, but I ran it under the plastic. You're gonna take this off, but you can if you like. I just popped that one off and pulled it up. Got it running along the front of this, out this way to here. And so, if you can see, get a better angle. So I got it tapped there to that gray wire. Like I said, it's a big gray wire. You can kind of go back and see which one I'm talking about. And then just a little sift tap or quick splice. You can pull this out from the headlight, and I cut some of this insulation and tape back to get more room for that. And then as far as the ground, sorry for all the turning. The ground is here. It's a screw there in between, if you can see. Yeah, there. So you can see the wire sticking out the bottom. I probably shouldn't have had it sticking out that much, but all I did was unscrew it, stick the wire through, and screw it back. There you see that black wire at. Let me point to it. This is horrible view. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm usually better than this. Yeah, so right there, I just unscrewed it, stuck it in there. All right, now for a test. So parking lights are on, but it's wired to the headlights. Headlights on, and there we go. Yep, so all I'm gonna do now is clean this one more time, clean this surface one more time. Now I usually put a dab of hot glue kind of right here, right as I push it up, just to kind of seal that hole. Definitely for the trunk, I don't want leak in the trunk, but here it's probably not a big deal because it's outside the car. I usually put a dab of glue there, hot glue, and that'll seal it. Put it in, get it centered, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll do a little quick walk around with both emblems. Alright guys, finally done. Shout out to Frank at Boosted Whipz. Got these set of emblems installed on the customer's car.
That was with the discount that he gave me, but both of them together without it would have been $360.
Gotcha. Got front and rear done. Sure looks a lot better at night.
This is hard.
Press on the brake, the back turns red. Daniel said I think they're about $160, $170 each. I'll put the price and the link in the description. You want to hit the brake for me? Also got the ambient lighting that we did, of course. It's hard to see it in the daytime, but red comes on. Looks kind of pink because the white's still on, but it is what it is. Alright guys.